Let's react to starting lineup for your San Antonio Spurs. 6'7", starting at forward, number 40, Harrison Barnes. 6'5", at forward, number 24, Devin Vassell. 6'5", at guard, number 15, Austin Reeves. 6'2", at guard, number 11, Trey Young. 7'6", at center, number 1, Victor Wembanyama. The head coach for your San Antonio Spurs is Nick Johnson. Your San Antonio Spurs.
A look at the opening lineup for the Oklahoma City Thunder. Two big bodies inside with Holmgren and Hartenstein in the middle. Gilgeous-Alexander runs the point with Dort at the 2. And it's Williams in at the 3, the small forward. And for San Antonio, Barnes plays the 4 with Wemby standing tall in the middle. Trey Young out there with Austin Reeves. And it's Vassell in at the 3 spot. Stan, these teams have both accumulated some promising young talent, setting themselves up for the future.
Yeah, it's going to be fun to watch these young stars compete.
A line change here for San Antonio. Then for Oklahoma City, Brooks comes in for Holmgren, and Mitchell subbed in for Dort. Let's check in with our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Well, I had a chance to talk with head coach Mitch Johnson. The conversation quickly turned to Shai Gilgeous-Alexander, who coach called a problem. He's fast, he's strong, he's smart with the ball, coach said, so our defense is going to be working overtime to keep up with him, but we will keep up with him. Coach thinks his guys are up for the challenge tonight. Guys, back to you.
Thanks for that, Allie. Pass to Hartenstein. There's the block.
Yeah, the reach is amazing. Sohan will get his fair share of blocks during his career.
And Ball throws it down.
What? Wait. Hey, dunks are always for the big boys.
Emphatic move by the point guard.
Well, in this league, you can see powerful plays from anyone and anywhere. Your position no longer dictates your scoring options.
Williams from long range. Williams can't get that one to fall.
And they've come out with a fearless approach on the boards.
SGA with a steal. Williams with it. Now guarded by Sohan. Brooks outside to win the drought. Rebound by San Antonio. First chance of the season for them to go up against this Oklahoma City squad. Pass to Green. 1:49 left in the opening quarter. Thunder with a lead. Coach, after making the playoffs 22 consecutive years up through 2019, the San Antonio Spurs have not been back to that stage since.
Well, every franchise, even storied ones like the Spurs, go through transitional periods. Fortunately for them, they have a lot of young talent and should be back in the playoffs sooner rather than later.
A shot from the mid-range. Rebounded by Johnson.
Clean look from mid-range. Coach will probably want to run that play again.
Green, the pass to Sohan. Pass to Johnson. 5 on the clock. Here's Green. Cash money from 16 feet away.
This team looks to him to score the ball. They feel good when he's taking the shots.
Outside, Williams. Here's Brooks, covered by Johnson. And it's Brooks missing.
Wow, missed opportunity from point-blank range. You gotta make those.
That puts him in the lead. Green's got 5 now.
Well, Johnson is a team-oriented player. And if he spots an open shooter, he's making the pass.
7-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Oh, nice step back to create some space.
Overall, this quarter, he's getting good looks, and he's taking advantage.
Green against Gilgeous-Alexander. High post Green. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
First personal foul.
It's his first trip to the line.
Team foul. Green. Shooting 2.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
First one falls. Oklahoma City making a switch here. And so he hits both.
Yeah, great effort tonight, and he's been rewarded with trips to the line.
And Mitchell puts up a deep 3. No good. Misses at the buzzer. A nice first quarter of play. We've seen plenty of offense so far. It's the Spurs leading by just 2. Don't go away. We'll be back with the second quarter in just a moment. And if you're just joining us, it's been a pretty even game through the first quarter. And let's get your take, guys, on the scoring breakdown for the Spurs.
Well, they keep finding ways to get to the free throw line. The defense is being overly aggressive, and they're baiting them into fouls.
And also their pressure defense is paying dividends tonight, turning them over and getting out in the open floor and running.
Inside at the 4 and the 5, it's Sohan and Wemby. Green out there with Jordan McLaughlin. And it's Johnson in at the small forward position. That's the San Antonio 5.
In order to create effective spacing, you need enough guys on the floor that can hit from downtown.
Wembanyama screen. Green, the pass to Wembanyama. Oh, too easy for Wemby. Nice finish.
And you see how fluid Wembanyama is. 7'5" guys shouldn't be able to move like this.
The 3 from Mitchell. The rebound by the Spurs. It's tipped. Oh, Brooks with the steal. Williams into the lane. Counted. And a look at how the hustle game has been going for the Thunder.
Well, so far they've done a great job of reading the offense and repeatedly putting themselves in the right place to interrupt the play and force turnovers.
They're also managing to make lots of trouble for their opponent in transition. Right away, they're finding points on the break.
Here's Brooks. Oh, and Johnson with a block.
Well, Johnson is never one to take a play off, and his hustle let him be in position for that block.
Back to Green. Takes a 3. San Antonio again can't hit. And Holmgren's got the ball here for the Oklahoma City Thunder. Last game matched up with the Grizzlies. A tough loss there.
In today's NBA, you have to stretch the floor or you're going to struggle big time.
Yeah, look, it's really hard to win a game being one-dimensional. It can be done, but it doesn't happen very often.
And stolen by Holmgren. Here we go, one-on-one. Holmgren running free in the open floor.
And in transition, Holmgren has speed, but he also plays under control.
And here's a timeout from Mitch Johnson. He might have seen something and needs to review with his guys. For San Antonio, Harrison Barnes, he's checked in for Sohan. Bryant comes in for Johnson. And so Oklahoma City going with almost an entire new group here. Isaiah Hartenstein's checked in for Williams. Jalen Williams comes in for Holmgren. Wallace, he's checked in for Brooks. And Gilgeous-Alexander is subbed in for Mitchell. Johnson passes to Green. Fires in the triple. Green's got 10 points.
Terrific ball movement leading to the basket. You love to see it.
And it's been an interesting ride of late for Keldon Johnson. Stan being asked to take on a number of different roles.
Well, B.A., some guys would struggle seeing their spot in the rotation and their minutes change. But Johnson takes it all in stride and puts the team first.
This has been a close game in a lot of ways, but they do have an edge on the board.
SGA can't get it to go. The Spurs shooting about 47%, a nice number. Here's ball. Doesn't go that time. Good work defensively by Dort. Hartenstein passes to Dort. 35 seconds left to play in the first half. Williams misses.
And he probably thought he was going to bury that one.
And for the Spurs, they're shooting the rock well in the second quarter. 55% from the floor. Oklahoma City shooting about 58% so far in the second. Ball against Gilgeous-Alexander. Dort outside. Gilgeous-Alexander, a screen on Johnson. And another miss by Oklahoma City. And here's Green from the arc. No good. Would have counted had it gone. And so it's Victor Wembanyama making things happen for San Antonio. 8 points in the quarter, showing how effective he can be. We're coming right back. Don't go anywhere.
Hey everybody, always a fascinating story. Our first order of business. Let's catch you up on some trades around the league.
How about this game? Young has been a one-man show at times. Deep range, but also very instinctive passer.
I'm curious to see how he complements what they have. Then again, they might just hand him the keys to the offense. And switching topics. What about OKC? It's been nip and tuck thus far.
They've been too sloppy with the ball. Coaching staff cannot be happy with all the turnovers.
Tough to win when you can't hold on to the ball. Of course, it might help if they had the hands the size of Shaq.
And that'll do it for us. Thanks for stopping by. We'll head back down to Brian Anderson and crew for the start of the third quarter.
We've got second half action for you, and if the next couple of quarters are similar to the first, this one could go down to the last possession. You know, Shai Gilgeous-Alexander has been exceptional here, guys.
I like how they control the tempo and play to his strengths.
Yeah, he's found his spots, been patient with his shot selection, and it's paid off for himself and the team.
And as we get into this third quarter, as we've seen so far, neither team able to... A big group substitution here for San Antonio. Sohan's checked in for Barnes. Bryant comes in for Vassell. Green's checked in for Reeves. And it's McLaughlin in for Young. Then for Oklahoma City, Wiggins, he's checked in for Holmgren. Dylan Brooks comes in for Williams. And Mitchell subbed in for Dort. Taking a look at Oklahoma City. Isaiah Hartenstein is out there with Aaron Wiggins. Then it's Dylan Brooks. Then there's Mitchell, and it's Gilgeous-Alexander in at the one. For the lead, it's hauled in by Wembanyama. The Spurs have gotten 7 of 14 attempts to fall in the half, and the shot goes. Now it's a 4-point Spurs lead.
Well, I guess the simple layup wasn't enough. He had to add some flair to it.
Gilgeous-Alexander on the wing. 17 points in the game. He gets it in there.
You're always a threat to blow up. That's what SGA's done tonight.
San Antonio has gone 2 of 6 from downtown here in the second half. All right, we've now got our 2K insider, Shams Charania, on the line. He's got a special report. Shams, it's all yours.
Well, after winning the title, OKC secured their future. Significant extensions this summer for Chet Holmgren, Shai Gilgeous-Alexander, and both of their Jalen Williamses. The Thunder are building something for the long haul, guys.
And they're not happy with the call here. Coach has given the signal. He's going to use his challenge. Probably a good idea in such a close contest.
And even with
the previous play is under review.
Personal foul calls still disputed even after the video review.
There's no doubt there's going to be a gray area.
The ruling on the floor is overturned.
Can be sure they get it right. So they see clear evidence of a bad call, and they're going to overturn it. Probably the right decision.
And give credit to the officials for recognizing the mistake and correcting it. Nobody likes to say they got it wrong, but they fixed it in a hurry.
Here's Green. Wembanyama with a bucket. Wembanyama's got 11 points here in the second half.
Well, they just need to keep getting him the ball. He has been terrific this quarter.
Time now to hear from our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Thanks a lot, Brian. Well, Victor Wembanyama drawing fans league-wide. Pacers coach Rick Carlisle complains, "I've never seen a player like this. I'm in awe of his talent, his size, his aptitude for the game, his skill, his feel, you name it. And in due time, it's very possible that he will be the face of world basketball." PA, back to you.
He's taken over. Okay, Allie, good stuff. 1:43 left in the third quarter. Green with the ball. Now Gilgeous-Alexander defending. Wembanyama, no good.
I know that he has the ability and confidence to sink that shot, but better luck next time, maybe.
That's one of those heat check shots, and heat check is a synonym for bad shot.
All right, guys, let's get your take on the hustle stats for San Antonio.
Well, all you can ask for is your guys to be really active on D, and they've been more than that tonight.
They also excelled defensively tonight, particularly inside. Tons of shots sent back, which was a treat to watch.
Oh, it's stolen by Mitchell. And a fast break now for the Thunder. And Mitchell with the slam.
And that's all the result of some good defensive awareness.
58 seconds left in the third quarter. Sohan, the pass to Green. Bryant outside. Pass to Sohan. 5 to shoot. San Antonio needs to get off a shot. And the rebound goes to the Thunder. Hartenstein's got rebound number 8 here already in the game. Outside Mitchell. Now here's Brooks. With the fadeaway. It's hauled in by Wembanyama. Wembanyama's got double-digit rebounds now in the game.
No matter what he's tried, it hasn't worked. Unfortunately, the team is suffering from that.
Here's Green, and he gets the friendly roll as that one goes. Green's got 18 points in the game.
He's really finding his rhythm here. I mean, smart move to keep feeding him the ball.
Yeah, when you have a guy playing like he has been recently, he's got to be the first option on every possession.
And so the San Antonio Spurs up by a healthy 8 points at the end of the period. And it's all due to their ability to own the paint. They've been dominant down low. We'll be right back with you shortly. A moment now as we take a look at our State Farm assist of the game.
And I'll tell you what, this was a no-brainer tonight. Take a look at the precision on this feed. Couldn't place it any better.
Yeah, that's high-level playmaking. He makes it look easy, but it's not.
And San Antonio making a change here. Green is checked in. Then for Oklahoma City, Isaiah Hartenstein's checked in for Williams. Chet Holmgren comes in for Brooks. And SGA subbed in for Mitchell. At the forward slots, it's Vassell and Barnes. Green out there with Austin Reeves. And it's Wembanyama in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. That's who's in the game for the Spurs. Vassell against Williams. Vassell passes to Green. And once again, off the mark by San Antonio. Thunder trail by 21. Holmgren goes in. Pass to Williams. And rejected.
Well, he's known as a solid defender. Vassell is good at using his length to erase shots.
And one thing about this game, Grant, on any given night, you can see an upset.
Yeah, I mean, BA, it just shows how hard it is to be consistent night in and night out. Every team in the league has quality players. So if you're off your game even just a little, that could be enough to lose it for you.
Green with the ball. Now guarded by Holmgren. And stolen by Williams. And Holmgren with the basket on the assist by Williams.
Yeah, such a smart player. Jalen Williams making people around him better.
Outside Reeves. And the dunk by Wembanyama.
Well, you can see why he's a go-to guy for them. They trust in his ability to shoulder the offensive load.
Here's SGA. That one falls. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 23.
Well, the scoreboard tells you everything you need to know about this one. A great showing here for the Spurs.
It was stop and go for them along the way, but they finally seized full control of this game.
BA, the scoreboard definitely doesn't tell the whole story. They were able to pull things together when things got tough, and of course, they closed strong.
And they add to the win column, their 19th victory this year.
And against a familiar opponent, it's nice to establish a psychological advantage with a win in the first game.
And even the opposing fans can't deny this was a sensational game for Victor Wembanyama.
He has really stood out tonight with his work on the glass. You can see the extra effort coming through.
A line change here for Oklahoma City. And the second free throw is good. Well, some lament the death of the mid-range jumper in today's game. Grant, you got any fixes?
Well, some have suggested cutting out the corner threes. If the three-point line was only like above the break, teams would probably need to rely more on that mid-range.
Williams. Oh, rejected by Wembanyama.
Yeah, you need to know where Wemby is. If he's anywhere close to the rim, it's really tough to score.
Here's Reeves. Up again. Oh, he hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
This has to feel good. They gave their fans a show and secured the W.
Yep, the crowd gets to go home feeling good about the win tonight. Their team looked impressive, finding space on the perimeter, but he couldn't capitalize.
Now here's Green, covered by Joe. Outside, Green. Charity stripe shot. Hits the front of the rim and out. And here's Brooks. So we see the Spurs taking the W here. Boy, they were something special to watch tonight, and the crowd loving every second of it.
It's always a great feeling when you play this well for your fans. This team really showed what it's capable of.
Thanks for coming.
Well, now we have some time to check in with Allie LaForce. Allie.
And we'll see you at the next sporting event.
Trey, you guys had a look in your eyes tonight. How satisfying was it to get this win?
I mean, it feels great. It feels great getting a win. But at the end of the day, I mean, I'm just here to help my team win, whoever we're playing against, and that's all I care about.
Thanks, Trey. Guys?
All right. Thanks, Allie. Well, folks, that's going to do it for now. For Grant Hill, Stan